Some days it feels like you're doing everything right, reading the books, setting the goals, thinking the thoughts, and yet suddenly something throws you off course, or you just feel something immediately off. And the mantra that bashes around my head in these times is, and we all know the one, change your life, change your thoughts. And part of why this sucks is it's true, but there's something underneath it that doesn't quite represent the whole picture. So we can have the best intentions to have a really great day and not lose out. But sometimes it's a little bit harder than that. And try as you might, those days you just want to throw in the towel, chuck the papers in the air, because it's just one of those days. And underneath this experience is your energy responding. Everything begins with energy. It's one of life's fundamental rules. So every spark movement within your body has an electrical current that races through your body, letting you know what requires attention, even just getting those things to function. But from there, your body translates this energy into chemical form. It's the same sequence whether the source is internal or external. Energy moves first and chemical energy follows. So together, what we end up with is emotion. Emotions move through our body, changing our states in different ways constantly. It's all in this one big integrated electrically and chemically system where every emotion has a chemical component, even if it feels purely mental. So at the smallest level, your body has cells, and these cells communicate, creating a very literal chain reaction. Energy moves through you in two major ways: within and without. Sometimes a reaction begins with a chain of thoughts that alter the electrical signals in the brain, which releases chemical messengers throughout the body. So from a single thought, things change at a cellular level. And then we have the as without. So our other times it comes from outside. It's the environment that sends us sensory information and our body reacts well before thought even forms, particularly in those survival instincts where that thing running across needs to be reacted upon before you have the chance to even consciously process what that thing was. But both pathways use the same system, electrical and chemical. So whether the trigger is internal or external, your body translates the energy into motion, and that's how we get emotion. So your experience of every moment of your life happens well before the body can even put it into words. Our emotions are big drivers underneath everything we do. Our mental load isn't just physical, it's emotional too. The weight we carry is not only about tasks and responsibilities, it has everything to do with the feelings that are moving underneath them. I let myself feel fear, anger, disgust, all of these emotions that we consider as negative, to understand what it's trying to tell me, to observe what the triggers are, and sometimes even laugh at the stories that I'm telling myself or what the mind makes up as it runs with it. From the outside, it probably looks like I'm a moody woman in a hoodie. But on the inside, I'm reading my character. And this is a good relationship with self where you can look at what is happening in your life and begin to process it and look at the things that are underneath it. And I wish I could have done this sooner. But I do know this: my mind and body have a relationship that deserves my respect. The conscious aware part of me needs to observe and treat my experience as feedback. Sometimes your body feels sad before your mind even knows why. When this happens, it's a chain reaction of thought, one after the other. And this triggers a feeling which affects the chemistry within your body. Every emotion has a chain reaction, connecting mind and body through energy in motion. There are 4 ways that you can better connect your mind, body, and emotion so that you're operating with a system that's working with you, that you're able to identify the positive parts and the negatives. It's like yin and yang, they're always both going to be there. It's important to, number 1, recognize what's happening in the body before the brain gets a chance to create its narratives. Every emotion has a starting place. It could be heat, restlessness, or the ping pong thoughts that we end up with. But it's important to ask yourself, what is behind the feeling, or what is your body trying to tell you. It's that constant channel of communication. Or 2, alignment, where this emotion started to spiral into something deeper. So when you're in the seething depths of it, how do you summon yourself back home? Alignment brings back the clarity, and from clarity you can make better conscious decisions. 3, regulation. Calm the circuit board and the pharmacy. You can't think your way out of an activated nervous system. Regulation is all about understanding what makes your body chill out again. And this is individual to you. Breathe, walk, shake it out, whatever works for you. Now 4, integration. This is where we rewire the meaning. We've often heard that, rewire your thoughts, rewire your mind, but integration, it takes this reactivity and turns it into wisdom. It's that reflection component, which we all do. But once the emotional charge settles, take the insight with you, because otherwise it will repeat. And this is where the connection of mind, body, and spirit and environment are continually in conversation. Now, what emotions reveal is the true things that are going underneath the surface. We can think all we like, but it's what's underneath our emotions and how our pharmacy's reacting that determines whether we will be able to make better choices in alignment of our better sense of well-being. So how do you make it effortless? Well, lately I've been reminded just how much our emotions shape our lives. I've been moving through a period of turbulent grief and anger and all the quiet things that move beneath the surface. And in that space, I've realized how often I forget that I carry the pharmacy with me and that I can make the choice to be happy. I've lost so much touch with that, and I'm learning to get it back. But the other day I found this sheet of smiley faces, and I've been keeping this for years, but a small playful reminder of that joy doesn't just have to be this complicated. So I began placing these little stickers on everything that will stay still long enough. My mirror, the fridge, the laptop, you name it, just little reminders that remind me that I choose to be happy. And this gets all the chemicals firing, and I know that the design of life is 100% based on our choices. It's powerful when we can consciously remind ourselves of what we're working towards. It rewires our subconscious patterns that support everything else. So what's your smiley sticker? It might be a post-it note you have on your bathroom mirror, or a song you play in the car, or a specific thing you use every day. But that's it for now. May you turn your reminders into little things that allow you to get your electricity firing.